Okay, so I'm in the middle of an attic conversion to storage project and just wanted to share a solution that I came up with in case you're getting blocked on the same thing. So I have a 16-foot span here that my ceiling joist span, and that span is not based on the thickness of my ceiling joists. It's not enough even for storage, and you could even feel it as you walked on them that they would sag. 16 foot was too long. But it just so happens that these ceiling joists are directly over a load-bearing wall. Okay, then it's only an 8-foot span over to my exterior wall there, and the way that it's framed up in this particular house, it's also load-bearing. So just took some 2x4s, some 10-foot 2x4s, and ran them perpendicular. These are the old ceiling joists running this way, and then ran over the top of it a frame. The extra convenient part about this is that this is my attic insulation. I framed it up, set the insulation in, and then put the 2x4 or put the plywood on top of it. I used 1/2-inch plywood just because I don't want to store anything too heavy up here, because I'm not sure exactly on how much I can go safely, because I did only frame it up with 2x4s, and I don't want those 2x4s to sag and start pushing on the already sagging ceiling joists that are out there in the middle. But other side benefit is you can see the wiring that was run all up in here, like probably a lot of attics, just loose wiring. So I was able to kind of route it, tack it where I needed to with wiring staples, and not have to drill it all through my existing ceiling joists. Check this out. They just had a bunch of stuff sort of tied together, not in a junction box there, and so I put a little metal junction box in for various wiring things that had been done over the years. Wired up a light switch and a light bulb. Maybe I'll link to the guys that were helpful in figuring out how to do that. GFCI outlet. I still have the other side of the attic to do over here. Got a few more things to figure out as far as navigating the joists around various things. You can still see the porcelain and all kinds of stuff in this attic, but we're making progress. Oh, also I put in a large attic entryway. This was the existing one right here. Maybe I'll talk about it in another video how I put in the attic ladder.